We're currently taking a dive into our e-commerce configuration, and now that we've covered how to enter your products, let's take a look at some of the store-wide settings and cover shipping in a little bit more detail. From my dashboard here, let's click on our left panel to Shipping and Pickup. These first two options here allow you to set up specifics related to shipping and delivery, as well as in-store pickup. For now, let's click to Add Shipping Method. Now we've got some options for which carrier or service you're going to be using to deliver your goods. If you're using one of the more well-known services like UPS or FedEx, you've got some convenient prompts to do so here. In any other case, you still have options down here for manually entering rates based on weight and dimensions. Let's say we're going to use FedEx, so we'll click into there. Our first option allows us to set up rates as they're calculated by FedEx. So in this case, your store will automatically take the weight and dimensions of the product or products that are ordered, retrieve the rates from FedEx automatically, and charge the customer accordingly. Additionally, we have options here for free shipping if that's what you'd prefer, or if you've decided to include the shipping costs in the price of the products themselves. You can do flat rate shipping here if that makes more sense to you, or custom rates in case you want to base your rates on order total, number of items, or weight with your own calculations. Lots of freedom here, which should allow you to get everything priced out exactly where you want it. In the case that we're using FedEx calculated rates, we'd click to Set up FedEx, and our last step here would be to set the origin address, and you'd be good to go. You'll just want to ensure that all of your product weights and dimensions are accurate to ensure the most accurate pricing for shipping. So I'm going to click to back. And now let's click into custom rates really quick. If this would be the direction you want to go, you've got a ton of control here in allowing you to create your own pricing table from scratch. You can create a weight range and assign rates accordingly, adding as many rows as you need. With these drop downs here, you can also base in subtotal price instead. And over here, you can base the rate on the single range only, or get even more in depth by basing it on the range, the subtotal, and the weight altogether. Couple more store settings I want to run through really quick. Let's click to Payment on the left toolbar. This is where you'll set up the various ways you allow your customers to pay for the products. Lots of options here, from setting up phone orders, credit card payments via Square, full PayPal integration, and even adding manual payment methods and many other third-party payment processors to integrate easily. Finally, let's click into Settings on the left panel. This is another dense page, but one you'll want to spend a good amount of time in. This is all the information about your store as a whole, much of which is necessary before you can get the store fully functional. Company contact info, address, store name, all very important. In regional settings, you can set display formats for currency, weight and size units, language settings, and date and time zone settings. Cart and checkout, you can configure all kinds of stuff relating to products, shopping carts, prompts through checkout, sale price displays, along with some really awesome features available if you decide to upgrade to a 100-product store. Under legal pages, you can very easily add various text copy that your customers can access, such as shipping info, refund policies, terms and conditions, etc. And finally, tracking and analytics. This allows you to enter a Facebook Pixel ID, which lets you track your store visitors and their behavior, which can give you a lot of data to optimize your store and any Facebook ads that you might consider doing.